where's Woody? I'm hot and I'm bored. Woody! Woody, get over here! Yes, Link? I'm hot and I'm bored. What should we do today? I don't know. What makes you feel entertained? Well, usually playing checkers. Oh, Slink, we played checkers a million times, okay? Can we play something else? Oh, well, I'm out of ideas. What do you want to do? I'm not sure. It has been a hot day today, and I don't really feel like doing anything. Wait, Woody, what are those things when someone asks you a question and then you're supposed to answer it? What is that called again? A QNA. Yeah, Q&A. Like, we have to find some way to connect to the fans a lot more. And besides, isn't today July 8th? Yes. That's the day that you came into the YouTube world and brought Toy Story to life again, Woody. You know, I think this day will be a good opportunity to ask, answer questions to the fans. You know what, Slink? That's a great idea. Luckily, there's a lot of fans who gave us questions. Is there a question for me? Sorry, Slink. No, there's not. Maybe next year. God dang it! Oh, does no one like the Slinky Dog anymore? You can watch, Slink. Jesus, chill. Okay, I can watch. It's not gonna be fun, but at least it has something for me to do. Let's go. Oh, I'm right behind you. Alright guys, howdy, this is Woody here, and today is actually going to be the Q&A video for Fan360's 3-year anniversary, so we're going to get started right away. So first we're going to start off with the characters, because honestly the characters didn't get that much questions. So there's only a few characters that was asked the question, so this will be really quick, and then the rest will be for Fan360, so she will do that last, and yeah, so I hope most of you guys will stick to the ending. If you guys did, you guys are awesome, and all that stuff. So if you guys do stick around to the ending, you guys are amazing, because Fan360 just has to make the ending a more of a moment for her, because something tragic happened in her vacation, which is awful, but it's for a good reason. Just stay to the ending and then you'll find out. Yeah, so we're gonna get started right away with the characters. And comment if I answered your guys' questions right, because I'm going to answer as much questions as I can. And I'm pretty sure we have an answer for every single question. And yeah, just comment, and all that stuff. So yeah, we're going to get started right away. So let's start off with the characters. Hope you guys enjoy it. So we're going to hit off the first question with me and Bo Peep. So ready, Bo? I'm ready, Woody. Hit me with the first question. Alright, let's read it. So this first question is to Brittany. So this question's for Woody and Bo Peep. Are you guys married in Toy Story 4? And did you guys stay together at the end or go your own separate ways? And since Disney Plus is coming, is there going to be a spin-off short about you two? Good question. So yes, if you guys seen Toy Story 4, yes, me and Bo Peep have been together at the ending. I decided to stay with her and become a lost toy. And are we married? We'll see how the future is. That's all we can do, basically. I'm not ready, and I don't think Bo Peep's ready either. Yeah, I'll let Woody take his sweet time, but it needs to happen some point, Woody. Okay. I'm waiting till the perfect time is right. All right. I'll be ready whenever you're ready. And for Disney Plus, we're not sure. We'll see if there will be a spin-off with me and Bo Peep. We hope there will be, but we're gonna have to see what Disney Plus will do. So yeah, but we hope that there's gonna be a spin-off between us two. I'm pretty sure there will be some kind of spin-off with Toy Story related. Like there's gonna be a spin-off with Bo Peep and what she's been through, how she's become a lost toy. I've heard of that. And we'll be looking forward to that one, but for us too, we don't know yet, so yeah, that's all we can do. Okay, a question from Woody and Blue. Woody, are you and Bo going to get married? Another married question. Like I said in the last answer, where I'm thinking about it, I'm waiting till the time is right. I'm not really ready to marry Bo Peep yet, but we'll see how the future holds, and yeah, that's all we can do. Alright, it's my turn, and it's from Woody and Blue. Jesse, do you miss Buzz? Well, of course I miss Buzz. He's my boyfriend, and don't worry, Woody and Sonic and the gang will figure out a way to get those Chaos Emeralds, and we'll bring my boyfriend right back to me. But it's gonna take some time, you know. We still have, 3 more Chaos Emeralds to find, but it's getting closer and closer, so don't worry, we'll bring him back. But I do miss my boyfriend. He's been a great boyfriend, and I just can't wait to bring him back. Woohoo! Another question, and it's for me. Forky, why do you always say garbage? Because I'm a pile of trash, that's why. But no, seriously, I'm made out of objects that was dumped into the garbage, so that's why I always say garbage a lot. I don't know why, it's just a habit, but I always say trash because I'm made out of trash, and I was creative out of trash, so that's why I always say garbage. Another question from Brittany. Jesse, how do you feel about the ending when Woody gave you his sheriff badge? Were you upset that he was leaving? I wasn't really upset per se. I mean, when Woody gave me his sheriff badge, I was really proud of myself because, you know, that's something that I will never forget that Woody done, because I was upset, sure, but I was proud of him because he finally got to do something really different in his life, and he understands now that, you know, toys lose their kids every day. So I understand why he stayed. I mean, he wants to be with Bo Peep, yes, but I wasn't really upset or disappointed. I was more happy for him because I knew he was gonna do something really different in his life. So I wasn't really upset, no, but when he gave me his sheriff badge, I was really happy because now I'm the leader of the room, technically. So, yeah, it was really honor that Woody gave me his sheriff badge. I also asked Jesse to give me my sheriff badge back just because I'm not going anywhere for a while. So I asked her to give me my sheriff badge back, which is a real shame. Yeah, it was a real shame, but I'm always gonna keep my sheriff badge and always will. Woohoo! Another question for me! Forky, are you excited for your new spin-off show coming out on Disney Plus really soon? Of course I'm excited! Why wouldn't I be? It's about me! And guys, trust me, if it's trash, I'll love it. That's all I'm gonna say. If it's trash, I love it. Because if it's trash, it's gonna be trash just like me. We'll be trash together. But you guys know that I've only been visible in Toy Story 4 and that's it. So I didn't get much fan base like the other characters. So it's actually going to be really awesome to regain my fandom base just like these characters have just by the spin-off show. It would be really fun and exciting to watch. Okay, another question from Brittany. I have a question for Woody and Bo Peep. Do you guys think there's going to be a short based off of you guys being lost toys? This one's similar to the other question we answered from you, but we'll answer it anyways. Yeah, we don't know yet. It would be pretty cool to have us a short based on me and Bo Peep and our adventure of being lost toys. That would be pretty cool. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be amazing. We get to see what life is for me, you, Ducky, Bunny, Duke Kaboom, Giggle McDimples. It could be pretty fun. It will be really fun. But yes, if we did see a short of me and Bo Peep, then we will definitely watch it. And I think we'll love it because it will just be about their adventure. But if there is a short, then yeah, we'll be up to watching it. Okay, a question from Will Ramos. Woody, do you have any memories of Andy's dad? No, not really. What I do remember though is that I did see younger pictures of Andy's dad, and I gotta tell you guys right now that Andy and his dad looked exactly alike when Andy's dad was younger. They would look like twins if Andy's dad was that age. But other than that, I don't remember much. I do remember being passed down. I was in a toy chest. Everything was such a blur, but I do remember I was in a toy chest for years till Andy was born. And then when Andy was in kindergarten, that's when I was passed down. So, yeah, I don't know if I was a birthday present, a Christmas present, either one, I don't know. But I do remember I was passed down to Andy's since kindergarten, so I don't remember much other than that. I don't know where he is now. He could be in jail. I'm just telling you guys right now, he could be in jail. But I don't know if he moved on, he died, I don't know what else happened to him. But he could be in jail, that could be a possibility. Because I don't know if Andy's dad was a good person or a bad person, but if he was a bad person, he would be in jail by now. I'm telling you guys right now. But other than that, I don't remember much of him. Hoo-hoo, another question for me! Forky, why is your name Forky and not Sporky? I don't know really. I don't know why they didn't call me Sporky, but if I had to choose name between Forky and Sporky, I would definitely go with Sporky. It makes a way better name than Sporky, honestly. Sporky almost sounds like spunky. Like, it just sounds like that to me. So, I just prefer Forky than Sporky any day. But for those of you who prefer Sporky, that's fine. I don't know why they didn't call me Sporky. Just put in the comments below, hashtag Forky, hashtag Sporky if you prefer those, one of those names, either one. But, yeah, I prefer Sporky a lot more, honestly. I don't know why they didn't call me Sporky in the first place. I don't know, maybe it sounds like spunky to them. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now that Forky is not a trash name, but Sporky, it's pretty trash. Not complete trash, but pretty trash. Question for Mr. Potato Head. How does it feel when you're barely in Toy Story 4? All I can say is that I feel really unwanted. I feel really unwanted. Of course, I wasn't the only character who barely got screen time. A lot of the other side characters barely got screen time as well. But for me, it's fine, I guess. I feel really unwanted, but the same way, I'm fine with it because there's a reason why I barely was in the movie, because if you guys don't know, which most of you guys are Toy Story fans, of course you guys would know already, that Don Wrinkles passed away before even starting to film Toy Story 4, which is really awful. So we were thinking about putting a new voice actor for Mr. Potato Head, but we couldn't do that because no one can play a better Potato Head than Don Wrinkles. So we just think about taking some previous sayings from the, previous movies or whatever it is, cut that and then put it in the movie. So Mr. Potato wasn't barely in the movie and wasn't really talking in the movie as well, because they only took like a few sayings from the previous Toy Story movies for Mr. Potato Head and just put in the Toy Story 4 movie. So that's how. But other than that, I don't really mind if I was barely in the movie. Like, there was a reason why I wasn't, and it's fine, but at the same time, I feel really unwanted. Question for Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Where are your children, the green aliens in the movie of Toy Story 4? We hardly saw them in the fourth movie. Are you guys disappointed? We were a little bit disappointed. I wasn't. Mr. Potato Head! What? Okay, the reason why I'm not so disappointed about it is because, the green aliens is kind of like Bullseye. Like, they don't get much dialogue, and they aren't very visible in the movie as well. But all we can say is that not every character gets its screen time. Mostly the main characters, of course, need to get their screen time, because the fourth movie is about Woody first of all, which, God, I don't know why. But other than that, we are not really disappointed because not all characters can get their screen time. Like, Aliens is not it's not the only character that we hardly saw in the movie. Like, there's other characters like me, my wife, the other side characters. They barely get screen time in the movie. But you guys already know that the fourth movie has been mostly about Woody, which, God knows, I don't know why. Are you jealous, Mr. Potato Head? No. Come on, you guys know I'm the main character. You don't need to brag about it, Woody. Jeez, has he taken his pills today? No, but he needs to take them some point. I'm fine hardly being in the movie. I mean, all I care about is Woody getting his spotlight and having his end scene and end all of Woody's story and stuff like that. So I don't mind not being in the movie, honestly. Aw, thanks, Green Alien. Ooh, you're welcome, Woody. Duh, everything has to be about Woody. Woody, 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 Woody. Huh, definitely has to take his anger pills today. Okay, question from Sonic and Mario Adventures. Bo Peep, I have 2 questions for you. 1, how did you and Woody meet? And 2, will you ever wear your old outfit? Oh, that's a good question. So the way me and Woody meet, I was actually the first toy that Molly has ever gotten. Like, before Molly was born, the first thing Andy's mom did is pick out a perfect toy for Molly. And she picked out a really good antique, which was me. With me, my sheep, and the lamp as well. So that was before Molly was born. And I was the first toy she ever gotten. So the way me and Woody met is that, if you guys didn't know in the first movie, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys know by now, is that Molly and Andy did share a room in the first movie. So I was really confused. I was really shy and confused, and I didn't know where I was. So I looked around the room a little bit, seeing where I am, and I realized I was in a house with an owner and stuff like that. And then I didn't know much people because I was really new and I just came to the house. So I saw this cowboy just ordering a lot of people around and ordering what to do, when to do, how to do, all that stuff. And then I know he was the leader, so I came over to the cowboy saying, "Excuse me, cowboy, I'm really confused and I feel lost. Can you just show me around the room? I'm really new here." And then the Woody, the handsome, cute cowboy he is, he showed me around, and you know, and he held my hand too. He was holding my hand and showing me around, which was really romantic and it was really cute. And yeah, and then he was looking into my eyes saying, "I will show you around," and stuff like that. And he showed me around, and then after I got to talk to Woody a little bit more, he just pulled up my confidence and I wasn't so shy anymore. Oh yeah, that day I will never forget it. Aw, Woody. Yeah, so I showed Bo Peep around Andy's room because I know she doesn't know a lot of toys around here, so I introduced her to a bunch of toys and all that stuff. Yeah, and he seemed really sweet and cute. Aw, thank you, Bo. So yeah, that's how we met. If you're wondering if I'm gonna wear the old outfit again, maybe. I might get my old outfit back. I know Woody hates my new outfit, but I do look a lot tougher with this outfit. But if you guys want to see my old outfit, I'll do as best as I can to buy my new outfit and start wearing that too. So don't worry, I will get it eventually when I have enough money to buy my old outfit again. But don't worry, I promise you I probably won't be in this outfit forever. I'm telling you guys right now. Okay, a question from Ubi Kubi. Woody, what do you think of the Toy Story 4 movie? Well, I have done a review on it on my channel, so go watch that if you didn't see that already. But I'll recap what I just said. I really love it. It's probably one of the best Toy Story films made. I can't believe Pixar, topped this off. I swear a lot of people started doubting, saying this is probably not going to be the best or greatest movie ever. But they did top it off, and they did prove a lot of people wrong who criticized about the movie. So, yeah, I love it. It was amazing, it was beautiful, and it's probably one of my favorite Pixar films ever. One last question from Brittany. So, Bo Peep, where are your sheep, Billy, Goat, and Gruff? And I did not know they were girls all along. To be honest, I thought they were boys, no offense. None taking, really. Honestly, I thought they were girls too. But anyways, yeah. Yes, they were boys. I will find my sheep very soon. I know, very funny. Bo Peep must find her sheep, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I will find Billy, Goat, and Gruff eventually. And they will eventually be in this channel, hopefully if I find them. But they won't be in the channel at this moment. So they will show up eventually in the channel. They just won't show up now at this moment, but I will find them and they will, I promise you, will be in this channel. Alright guys, so that's the end of the questions for the characters. Now it's the creators' turn to do this. So yeah, take it away, Woody Fan360. Okay, hi guys, it's Woody Fan360, aka Alicia here. So it's my turn to answer a few questions that you guys put down in the comments, either for the Toy Story collection video or the previous video I've uploaded for the Q&A announcement. There's a lot of questions for me, so I'm going to try to go through this fast for you guys, so bear with me here. And if you guys stay to the ending, you guys are amazing. So, yeah, so let's get on to the questions. So we have a question from Brittany. It says, I have a few questions for you. What is your favorite part of Toy Story 4? My favorite part from Toy Story 4 is probably the beginning with the flashback, because it makes us understand what happened to Bo Peep back then. And guys, trust me, that beginning already made me start crying. It was like the first 5 minutes of the movie, and it already made me want to tear up already. So I found that smart that they did this in the beginning, so that we understand how how Bo Peep was missing in the first place. So I kind of found that very smart, because some people just makes a scene where someone tells them their backstory. But instead, this movie made us go right into the flashback, which is actually pretty smart. So I like that idea, really. Another part I like is Woody and Forky's interaction with each other. I found that really hilarious. With the montage of Woody trying to not let Forky end up in the trash at all. I found that really funny. I do love the ending, of course. The ending was really emotional. It had a better ending than 3, honestly. A lot of people think that now. And then I do love the Ducky and Bunny scenes. They're hilarious. They're like the comedians in the movie, so that's pretty funny. So yeah, those are probably the parts that I can think of that are my favorites. There's probably more than that, but those are the ones I majorly love and enjoyed in the film. So yeah, another question from her is that how do you think about Bo Peep's look? Bo Peep's new look, I don't mind it anymore. Like, I don't really mind it. Like, when I first saw the trailer that introduced Bo Peep, I wasn't a big fan of the outfit at all. But when I saw the movie, I was like, okay, I'm getting used to the outfit a little bit more, because she's kind of like Mulan. Like, she was this sweet little girl, like the sweet toy that you guys knew in Toy Story 1 and 2. But then when she changed into this whole different personality with a new look and everything, she's like a complete beast now. Like, she's a complete badass. She's kind of like Mulan if I think about it. And like, she was this sweet girl, and then she turned into a complete badass. And yeah, so I'm getting used to the look right now. If I prefer a look, I don't know which one I would prefer more. They're both really good outfits that will fit Bo Peep. But she had a different personality in Toy Story 1 and 2. But in Toy Story 4, she changed her personality a lot. I feel like Bo Peep had no personality in the first two movies, because, you know, she was basically there just because it was Woody's girlfriend, and that's it. So she has a different personality in 4, which I like. So this outfit definitely fits her more with her personality. So yeah, that's all I can say. So I did get used to the look a lot. So yeah. Did you cry at the end of the movie of Toy Story 4? Of course, I did cry. I bawled my eyes out a lot. I found it really sad and emotional. Tom Hanks and Tim Allen weren't wrong. It was really sad, and it was emotional, and I definitely cried a lot. Like, my friend went to see the movie with me. And she doesn't cry in movies, but I did, and I don't really cry in movies either. But this ending scene made me cry a lot, so I can't believe the Toy Story 4 ending actually made me cry, because I don't cry in movies a lot. like when everyone turned into Ash in Avengers Infinity War, I didn't cry for some reason. I don't know why. I did cry at the ending where Spider-Man said he didn't want to go. Of course, I cried at that part a little bit, but I did not cry in the rest. But I don't know why, but I just don't cry in movies a lot. But the ending of Toy Story 4 definitely made me cry a lot, because it's basically these characters saying goodbye to us, basically saying goodbye, we had a blast hanging out with you, basically, type of thing, which is really sad. So of course I cried at this scene. It was really emotional, and I'm definitely gonna get that movie when it comes out in stores. I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably be till fall till it comes out in stores. But I'm just excited to see it in stores and watch it over and over again. But yeah, so that's it for Brittany's questions. Next questions is for WoodyFan06. So he gave me exactly 10 questions here. So I'm gonna go through them fast. Do you have an Instagram? No, I do not have an Instagram. Guys, trust me, I'm not one of those women who goes on social media a lot. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have a Snapchat. I don't really have a Facebook page, and other social media, like YouTube is the only thing is a social media thing that I've been on. And if you want to count Hangouts as a social media as well, that's also another way I'm on social media. But YouTube has been the only thing I've been on, and that's it. I don't have an Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all this stuff. I'm not one of those women, because women are crazy when it comes to Instagram and Snapchat for some reason. I don't understand why. I don't know if it's just me, but I find it really not a big deal, honestly. I find it really not a big deal at all. I don't think it should be that popular to be on. But honestly, I find it really, I don't know. I find it really not popular to me. I don't know why. But I don't know how women are really addicted to it, and I don't know how it's a big deal in the first place. But yeah, I don't have an Instagram, no Snapchat, no other social media other than YouTube. None of that. So yeah, that's all I can say. Number 2, will you start putting ads on your channel? You can start putting your ads on your channel technically when you hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'm only at 358 subscribers, so I'm not really close to putting ads on my channel yet. But if I hit that 1,000 subscriber stage, then yes, of course I will put ads on my channel. But you can't really put ads on your channel till you're basically have 1,000 subscribers basically. So if you didn't know that, then there you go. But you can't really put ads on your channel till you technically hit 1,000 subscribers. At least that's what I heard. But other than that, I'm not really ready to put ads on my channel yet. If I did have 1,000 subscribers, of course I will start putting ads on my channel. And yeah, besides, if I did put ads on my channel, I'm not really in this with the money. I joined YouTube just to have fun with it, for the heck of it. So I wasn't really in it on the money anyways. So, yeah. Question 3. What is your second favorite Toy Story character? That's really hard. I'm probably gonna have to make a tie between Slinky, Jessie, and Buzz. Slinky was the very first character I loved when I first saw Toy Story. Like, when I first saw Toy Story 1, I was like, I'm in love with this dog. Like, I love Slinky. So Slinky was my... Before Woody, Slinky was actually my first character I loved. And then when Toy Story 2 came out, after seeing Jessie's backstory, I found her really awesome and a cool looking character. So I love Jessie. I love Jessie in Toy Story 2. And when I saw Toy Story 3, Buzz was the one who was right about everything when everyone started making screw-ups. Like, Buzz made this whole motto saying we gotta stick together, and no one listened to him in the first place. So I admire Buzz a lot more. And then when Woody fixed everything, try to help his friends escape the Sunnyside daycare, I also love Woody for that. So I got a tie between Buzz, Jessie, and Slinky just because I had stories about them, how I love them, and all that stuff. So I kind of have a tie there. I can't really choose one, but it's a tie between Buzz, Jessie, and Slinky Dog. Yeah. Will you get the utility belt Buzz Lightyear? Maybe. I saw online that it's really expensive, so I might get the utility belt Buzz. If I do, I would definitely put him in my channel. But if I eventually get him in the future, then I would let you guys know by a Toy Story show or something like that. So I'll let you guys know in the future, but if I don't ever get it, then I'm gonna have to stick with the regular Buzz Lightyear till then. But if I get a utility belt Buzz, I might just put regular Buzz and utility belt Buzz in there so I can maybe just do a little reference from the Toy Story 2 movie. That would be cool, but other than that, it's really expensive, and you guys are gonna just have to be patient with me if I do get it. But yeah, so question 5, will Buzz start posting on his channel? Yes, I know a lot of people are probably wondering where's Buzz Lightyear's channel's been. I will, when Buzz Lightyear comes back to my channel, I will definitely start letting him post videos on his channel again. It's gonna take a while. I still have to think of more ideas for him. I will bring back the Buzz Lightyear show. I have done that about a year ago, and I've only done like one episode, and that's it. But I will eventually make Buzz upload stuff on his channel when he comes back in the channel. So don't worry, he will start posting pretty soon. Question 6, is the Mario and Sonic characters always going to be in your channel? Yes, sad to say it, yes, it is going to always be in my channel, just because I wanted to do something different. Like, I know I'm Woody Fan360's, so of course it's got to be a Toy Story content thing, but it doesn't have to always be Toy Story. I decided to do something different because I didn't want to make it all Toy Story now. So I decided to put the Mario characters in there first, just because I was inspired to do plush videos by Mario Wario, and other plush YouTubers that I've watched in the past. I was inspired to do plush YouTube things because of that, and I loved Mario Woody's Mario. Like, I loved it. I found him really hilarious, so I decided to put Mario in my channel. Not only that, I was born loving the Mario games, so of course I had to put Mario in my channel. And Luigi and Yoshi and Toad and stuff like that. And the reason why I put Sonic in my channel is because I love Sonic. I love the TV shows. I love the games. I love all of that. So I decided to put Sonic in here as well. Basically, what I'm doing here is putting the stuff I love and putting it in my channel, which is pretty cool. So that's why I put Mario and Sonic in my channel. Not only because I was inspired by Mario Wario, but also because it's the stuff I loved as a kid, basically, so I decided to put it in my channel as well. So that's basically the reason. Question 7. Will you do collabs with other YouTubers? Maybe. Maybe there could be a possibility I will do a collab if I'm ready, because you guys know I'm more of a lonesome YouTuber, so I do this basically alone. But if I do a collab with a YouTuber, I would love to do that. I would love to experience it. And it will actually be a dream come true to collab with YouTubers I love. So it will be amazing. I would love to do that some point in the future, and it will be pretty cool to do. So yeah, I'll put in my Toy Story characters with another YouTuber's characters. That will be a dream come true. That will be heaven. But yeah, other than that, that would be pretty cool to do, and I will think about doing that in the future. Question 8. When will you stop doing YouTube videos hold on, let me read that again. When will you stop doing YouTube videos? Are you going to do them forever? I did say in a video before that I will stop doing YouTube videos when I'm done with high school. So I don't know for sure. Like, I have been slowing down with my YouTube videos a lot. Like, I haven't been uploading a lot lately or filming a lot. I don't know if I'm either getting bored or I ran out of ideas. I don't know, between the two, probably both of them. But if I had to choose a day where I would end my YouTube channel, it would probably be the end of college. That would probably be the end of my YouTube days. But we don't know. We don't know what the future holds. Let's not think about that for now. But if I had to choose a day, it will probably be the end of college. Yes, I did say high school, but I'm having second thoughts and thinking about maybe I will end it probably after college or something like that. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking in my head right now. Question 9. Will you start using the Toy Story collection Woody and Buzz again? No, I'm not going to use them again. I'm going to still keep using the talking Woody and Buzz Lightyear. Because my Toy Story collection, Woody and Buzz Lightyear, are really scratched up, really old. I don't want to wreck them anymore, so I decided to just keep them on my shelf and stay there so that I don't ruin them again. So yeah, I'm not going to use them anymore because they have been really old. I had that Woody and Buzz Lightyear ever since I was 12, and they've been getting old and dusty and wrecking a little bit, so I just decided to keep them on my shelf for now. Last question, question 10. Who is your top 10 favorite plush YouTubers? Good question, and I probably have to do a separate video on that so I don't make this really long for you guys. But if I had to know for a fact that will be on this list, I know one will be Mario Wario because she was the one that inspired me to make a channel in the first place, and I found her really hilarious as a kid when I watched them, so it was a really good channel. I really love it, and I just wish she doesn't go up and down with her channel a lot. We haven't seen her for a while, but I just wish she knew what she's gonna do with her channel and stuff like that. Another one would be Pixar Kid, because he's actually a really cool online friend to me, and he's actually what inspired me to create YouTube videos that will be focused with Toy Story in the first place. So because he does Toy Story videos too, so he's actually a really cool Toy Story YouTuber as well. He just inspired me to make Toy Story videos as well, which I would never forget it. I watched him for years now, and he definitely inspired me to make Toy Story videos in the first place. And yeah, and of course the next two has to be the Blue Blur 74 and Woody and Daffy Duck, because let's be honest, I react to their videos first of all, and second of all, Woody and Daffy Duck's actually my online close friend, so of course I have to put him on my list. And the Blue Blur 74 is actually Woody and Daffy Duck's cousin, and I love his videos as well. I love the Sonic concept with his channel, and they're both hilarious, so why would I not to put them on my list? So of course I had to put them on my list as well. But yeah, so those 4 YouTubers, for a fact, I will put them on my list. But for the next 6, I do not know which YouTubers I will put for the next 6. But those 4 YouTubers, of course, I have to put them on my list. So yeah, let's get to the next question. Give me a second here. Okay, another one for Brittany. When you're not going to do YouTube videos, what's going to happen to your channel? Are you going to delete it, or are you going to stay, or are you going to stay on, or is it going to stay on YouTube forever so that people can watch your videos and you can look back on them when you're older and you're showing your kids these videos and they're inspired to also make YouTube videos on the Toy Story show? That would be amazing. Of course I'm going to let my channel stay on here forever. If I do quit YouTube, of course I'm going to let it stay on YouTube forever. And yeah, if YouTube does stick around and when I'm older and I have kids and stuff like that, of course I'll let them see my videos, and of course I'll let them be inspired to basically do what they love, because I love Toy Story and I love making videos for you guys. So of course I'll inspire them to do what they love too, and just inspire them to just follow their dreams and basically all that stuff. Because honestly guys, my biggest dream ever is to work for Disney. That's been my dream forever, and I try to not let it go, because honestly people did break my dreams before, but I'm not letting go of this one because it's actually been my biggest dream ever. But yeah, of course I'll let my YouTube stay on YouTube forever. If YouTube does stay on YouTube, if YouTube does stay around forever when I have kids and stuff like that, of course I'll let my kids see my videos and let them be inspired as well. Because I was inspired to make videos, I'll be honored to let my own kids be inspired to make their own videos or whatever they want. So yeah, I will of course leave my YouTube up there forever. Are you going to watch the new shorts of Toy Story, like Lamp Life, about Bo Peep, that she's been doing all that time and how she ended up the way she is in Toy Story 4? Of course, it's Toy Story, and of course I would like to see what Bo Peep has been through, what her life has been like when she left the Toy Story gang. So I would love to see that. It would be awesome. We get to finally understand how she ended up like this, how she ended up a lost toy, all that stuff. So of course I will watch it. Are you excited for Disney Plus coming out, or kind of just wondering? I've been wondering, like, I haven't heard about Disney Plus till now, actually, till like a few days ago. So I haven't heard about it a lot, but I would be curious about it. Like, I would like to see what Disney Plus is all about. It's basically focused with Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, basically stuff like that. So of course I'm excited to see it, and I'm gonna be curious about it. So yeah, I'm excited. A question for Nintendo the Household Series. Do you think Toy Story 5 would be the down the line of the Toy Story franchise? If so, would you want another movie, or do you think Toy Story 4 finished just fine? No, there's not going to be a Toy Story 5. I know for a fact, because the directors even said that this is going to be the last movie. But honestly, if I wouldn't want another movie. Yes, I am a Toy Story. I love Toy Story. Toy Story has been my childhood. But I wouldn't want another Toy Story movie now. Like, I know I had faith in Pixar that Toy Story 4 will be a success, which it is now. But I feel like Toy Story 4 just finished just fine. I don't think it's now I think it's unnecessary if there was a Toy Story 5, because Pixar would just cross the line there, because Toy Story 4 just had a fantastic ending, and I don't want them to ruin that if they did make a 5. But I highly doubt there's going to be a 5. Like, I highly doubt that, because a lot of the actors said that this is going to be the last movie. The directors even said that's going to be the last movie as well. So I highly doubt there's going to be a Toy Story 5. Next question. From HammyTube65, how would you rank all 4 Toy Story movies? Good question. Toy Story 4, I think, is probably my favorite one out of all of them now. Like, Toy Story 1, I've always sticked around Toy Story 1 as my favorite for years. But after seeing Toy Story 4, I just think, oh my god, like, it's so good. Like, I can't put this on number 2. So I have to put this on number 1, honestly, which is crazy because I've always sticked around and loving Toy Story 1 more. But I think Toy Story 4 just took Toy Story 1 out of the park for me and just choose that as my favorite. But yeah, so it has to be Toy Story 4, Toy Story, Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 2, sadly. Guys, just to let you know, I'm not butchering Toy Story 2. I'm not thinking it's a bad movie. I love it. It's actually one of the best sequels ever in Pixar history, in Disney history, actually. I love all of them equally. In a way, I love all of them equally. I love Toy Story 4, 1, and 3, honestly, a little bit more than Toy Story 2. It did introduce Jessie and Bullseye, which is it's a never forgettable moment. It's never a forgettable moment. But in a way, I love all 4 movies equally. I don't hate Toy Story 2. Don't think I hate it. I wasn't enjoying it as much as the other 3 I just put in before that. So sadly, I can't put Toy Story 2 higher. But I do love it. I don't hate it at all. I have no complaints with it. So yeah, so sadly I have to put Toy Story 2 on the bottom, sadly. So next, we have Winged Daffy Duck's questions. So let's get started with, he also gave me 10 questions as well, so I'll answer them as fast as I can for him. Number 1, is Toy Story 4 your favorite Pixar film of all time, or one of your favorites? Toy Story 4 probably has to, ooh, that's a good one. I did say Toy Story 4 is probably my favorite Pixar movie of all time, so that's probably the answer to your question, is that Toy Story 4 is actually probably my favorite Pixar film of all time. I hate to say it, because a lot of people have been criticizing about Toy Story 4 even before it was in theaters. So I'm gonna have to say that it is probably my favorite Pixar film, which I hate to say it, because I love Toy Story 1. It's always been my favorite Pixar movie, actually. But I think Toy Story 4 just beat Toy Story 1 for me, and just feel like, to me, it's the best Toy Story movie ever, and best Pixar movie ever to me, which is hard to say because I love a lot of Pixar movies. I love Monsters, Inc., I love The Incredibles, I love Finding Nemo, I love all the classics, I love Cars, I love all the classics, but Toy Story has been most connected to me than any Pixar movie, and I feel like Toy Story 4, to me, is probably the best one out of all the Toy Story movies. So there's your answer. It's probably my favorite one. Not one of my favorites, but favorite one of all time. Number 2, what got you the idea to make the Toy Story Show series? Like I said with the top 10 plush YouTubers, Pixar Kid actually inspired me to make Toy Story videos in the first place, and I wanted to bring Toy Story back to life for you guys, bring back your childhoods, basically like that, and bring back the characters you guys knew and love. So I made the idea to just bring out Toy Story characters for you guys, and bring out the stuff you guys loved, the characters you guys loved, all that stuff. And then my very first video I actually uploaded was a Pez dispenser, a Pez dispenser review video, which was really cringy. It was in my old channel before it was disappeared on YouTube. So when it was focused with Toy Story, I was like, maybe that should be my idea. It should be a Toy Story channel, basically, mostly everything Toy Story. Which everything is Toy Story, other than there's Mario, Sonic characters, there's Jack and Zero in the channel as well. So it's not all Toy Story, but most of it is Toy Story. So yeah, Pixar Kid is actually the one that inspired me to make Toy Story videos, basically. Question 3, what got you the idea to be a Toy Story collector? I don't know really. When I realized I had so much Toy Story stuff, I was like, maybe I should start collecting a lot of Toy Story things. And I did say this a million times, that I will pass my toys down to my kids in the future, because I feel like it will not let me spend so much money, first of all. But I was thinking about collecting a lot of things, not only because I love Toy Story, but also to save toys for my own kids in the future and pass them down to them. Because after seeing Toy Story 3, guys, can you really blame me? Like, after seeing Toy Story 3, how they all went down went thrown away in the garbage, basically, that sad fire scene, it was sad, and it made me feel bad for toys. So I had to keep them. I don't want to throw them away, never. And I just want to pass them down to my own kids and just let them have it and stuff, so that I can save up money. But yeah, so that's the idea why I became a Toy Story collector. I've realized I had so much Toy Story stuff, and I realized maybe I should start collecting toys just for either to sell it and get money out of it, or just to pass it down to my kids if they're really old and they could play around with it. So yeah. How many seasons you think of the Toy Story show? The Toy Story would run? I did say I might end my my channel when I'm done with college. But I did say that if I did end my channel sooner, it would probably be at season 7 or 6. But realistically, I'm thinking about probably season 10. I did say back then I will probably reach season 20, but that's not gonna happen. I'm probably gonna run out of ideas way before then. But I think I'm thinking season 10 would probably be the best season to end my series. So I'm thinking about season 10. I need a lot of ideas so that I can reach season 10. But season 10 realistically is the season I'm thinking of ending my series. So yeah, that's realistically what I'm thinking of. Are you planning to watch Spider-Man Far From Home? Of course I'm gonna see it. I'm actually gonna see it this coming Saturday, with my uncle and my mom. So I'm gonna see it eventually. I'm seeing it on Saturday. Of course I'm gonna see it. A lot of people said it's actually the best superhero movie. That's what actually I heard an advertisement saying that Spider-Man Far From Home is actually the best superhero movie, which I can't believe that's possible, because I thought after Avengers Endgame that's probably the best movie ever. But I guess if it's a single character superhero like movie, then of course maybe Spider-Man Far From Home did beat most of the superhero movies, and became the best superhero movie ever. But of course I'm gonna see it soon. I'm gonna see it on Saturday with my uncle and my mom. So of course I'm gonna see it. Spider-Man's my favorite superhero, so of course I'm gonna see the Spider-Man movie pretty soon. Question 6. Are you looking forward to the Pixar's upcoming projects like Onward? I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. And Soul next year. I saw that trailer, and when I first saw it, I was like, it's alright. Like, I don't see this movie actually being a Pixar movie, honestly. I don't know why, I just can't see it as a Pixar movie. But when I saw the trailer, I thought it was it was an okay trailer. I probably have to know more about it before I make my absolute decision if I want to see it in theaters or not. But I think it's an alright trailer. It's an alright, I find it pretty cool and okay to watch. Number 7. What are you most likely excited about when the Disney Plus streaming service is launched? Ooh. Like I said, I just heard about it, so I'm not too recognized about Disney Plus. But if I had to choose what I'm excited about, I'm probably excited mostly for the Disney, the Pixar, and the Marvel stuff. Just because I love it more than Star Wars, honestly. Because I wasn't really interested in Star Wars, honestly. Sorry, you Star Wars fans. But I wasn't interested in Star Wars movies. My mom loves Star Wars. But to me, I tried to watch it, and I just couldn't feel entertained or interested in it. So I wasn't into Star Wars much. So of course I'm interested with more of the Disney, Pixar, and Marvel stuff. But that's probably mostly what I'm excited for. Question 8. Which films are you hyped to see next, either for the rest of this year or next year? For this year, definitely The Lion King. I'm excited to see The Lion King. These trailers that we've been getting from Pixar and everything actually makes me more hyped to see it. So of course I'm excited to see The Lion King. I'm going to see it in theaters. What else I'm excited for? I'm excited to see the Sonic movie. Of course, I'm excited to see the Sonic movie. A lot of people started thinking that Sonic's not okay. So of course they're gonna fix Sonic's design. Which I wasn't a big fan of the design either when it comes to Sonic's previous design that we've been getting from the Sonic movie. So of course they're gonna fix it, and hopefully it will get better. And we'll see it next year in 2019 in February, which is awesome. So I'm excited to see that movie. I'm excited to see Mulan because we recently got a teaser of the Mulan live action in 2020, which is awesome. So I'm excited to see that one as well. Mulan's actually one of my favorite Disney princesses. What else? I'm excited to see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. We haven't been getting much about that movie yet, but I know it's gonna happen, so I'm excited to see that one. What else? What else? Let me think a quick second. What else have we been getting? There's gonna be another Black Panther movie, I've heard, but we didn't get much information about that yet, so I'm probably not gonna count that. But if I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that there's gonna be another Black Panther movie, so I'm excited to see that. What else? Oh God. That's probably all I can think of right now that I'm excited for. But if there's other movies, I'll let you guys know. And I'm just excited. The movies I just said I'm more excited about. Yeah. So that's all the movies I can think of. Those are the movies I'm most excited for. But other than that, there's probably others I'm excited for as well. But yeah. Question number 9. What are your plans for the rest of your channel for the future? I'm not sure yet. I'm still continuing the Buzz Lightyear channel. I'm still continuing that. I do have a few ideas for that channel. Of course, I'm going to continue the reaction videos to Winnie Daffy Duck and the Bulwer 74. Of course, I'm going to continue that. But for the future, I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about an idea for my very last video for good. Actually, I'm actually starting to think about what should be my last video ever and all that stuff. So I'm thinking about that actually a little bit. See what I should do for a better ending for my channel for good. So I'm thinking about that. I want to do collabs. WoodyFan06 actually gave me a question if I'm gonna do collabs or not. Actually, doing a collab would be fun. And if I'm truly ready to do collabs, I would do collabs with YouTubers. So I'm thinking about if I do still end up in YouTube and still start uploading videos on my channel, I would do a collab with a YouTuber. So yeah, I'm thinking about collabs a little bit. I'm still gonna continue the Toy Story show till I'm officially done with it. Others, I don't know, but if I do start ending my channel, I will, of course, keep it up. Like I said, I will still keep it up, let my kids see it, to inspire my kids, and, all that stuff. So, yeah, that's all I can think of for the future of my channel so far, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be things adding on to that as well as the future goes by, and stuff like that. So, yeah, so last question, did you receive your self-motivation when it comes to making videos? Of course. A lot of YouTubers actually inspire me or motivate me to move on with my videos. I mean, yes, I have gone my ups and downs before, but without you guys, I would have never been on YouTube in the first place. You guys, if it wasn't for you watching this, I would never been on YouTube in the first place, and I would never continue on. So you guys are my motivation. You guys do help me move on and keep moving forward, because you guys, I know you guys want to see more videos out of me, and I know you guys want to see yourself entertained when it comes to my videos. So yes, you guys are my motivation, but making videos, I try to motivate myself, and Winnie Daffy Duck actually also motivates me a lot. It just, you know, I've been depressed before, and I know you guys don't like to see me depressed, so a lot of you guys helped me. Winnie Daffy Duck helps me a lot. A lot of you help me a lot, so all of you motivate me. I receive motivation just because of you guys to make my videos, to continue making videos. So that's all I can say, is that you guys are my motivation, and you guys do help me make my videos and stuff like that, because I do think about you guys a lot when it comes to, you know, making good content for you guys. I want to make it good enough for you guys that you guys will enjoy it, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's all I can say, is that you guys are my motivation, and all that stuff. And, you know, Daniel actually motivates me to continue and stuff like that, which I can't thank him enough. Okay, question from James McAwee. Can you whistle? I can. Yep, I can whistle. I know you can, but it's okay. Not everyone can whistle. I can whistle. Yep, I can whistle. A lot of people can't whistle. You're not the only one. A lot of people can't whistle. My sister, I think my sister when she was younger, she can't whistle. I think she can now, but she used to never whistle and all that stuff. Do you have a game? Do you have games on the Nintendo, PlayStation, or Xbox consoles? I game on the Nintendo Wii, 3DS, and Wii U and Switch. I had the 3DS and I have the Nintendo Wii with me. I want to have the Switch so bad, but it's gonna take some time for me to get a Switch. But I do have the Nintendo Wii and I do have the 3DS to play on. I know they're old games and I should be getting the Nintendo Switch by now, but I gotta be patient with myself and wait to get that. But I do have the Nintendo Wii and the 3DS, and that's all I have really. Question from Mr. Duck. If you wanted one video game you don't have, which one would you pick? The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, I want to play that game so bad, but I need the Nintendo Switch for that. So I really want to get the Nintendo Switch so that I can play with it, basically. So yeah, then Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is probably one of them that I would love to play around with. Question from Super Luigi Thunder. Which Toy Story film had a better ending? 3 or 4? 4, definitely 4. 4 had a better ending, definitely. Yeah, 4 had the better ending. Last question. It's from Marco. I am so sorry if I butchered that name. If I did, what is your favorite video game? A lot of Mario games, mostly. Like, I love Mario Galaxy. I love the Super Mario Bros. Wii. I love Mario Kart. I love the Mario. I forgot what it's called, the Mario Sports Mix or something like that. It was something like that. I'm sorry if I butchered that title. But mostly a lot of Mario games. I did play some one Sonic game, which is Sonic Colors. I want to try to order a lot more Sonic games because I was into Mario a lot more than Sonic. That was Mario was before I played the Sonic games, so I want to try to order a lot of Sonic games so I could try to play that. I do have Sonic Colors, and I thought that was a pretty cool game to play. And I love Super Smash Bros. Super Smash is great. Like I said, I want to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but I need the Switch for that, so I'm going to be patient, see if I can get that. I do love playing a lot of Pokemon. Like, Pokemon is actually a recent game I like to play on the 3DS and stuff. If I had the Switch, I always wanted to play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I don't know why. I found like the animation got a lot better when I saw the gameplay of it. So I want to play those games too. But I played a lot of Pokemon, Mario, Sonic. When I was little, I loved playing Toy Story 3, the Wii game, and the Toy Story Mania game. So that was pretty cool. I loved playing those games as kids. Yeah, that's all the games I could think of. But mostly a lot of Mario games is what I love. And I love playing a lot of Pokemon and Sonic games and stuff like that. But yeah, those are mostly all the games I can think of. Oh, well guys, that's the end of this Q&A video, and I gotta say that was a lot of questions. I hope I answered all you guys' questions pretty well for you guys to understand and all that stuff. So I answered literally every question, and I thank you guys so much for those of you who has been giving me questions I answered. You guys are amazing, and I wouldn't have made this Q&A without you guys, so thank you guys so much. And I also want to say thank you guys so much for watching me for 3 years. It's crazy. It doesn't even feel like 3 years, honestly. It feels shorter than that, honestly. Maybe it's because I just made a new account and it just feels shorter to me. I don't know, but, you know, being on YouTube-wise, it feels shorter to me. It doesn't even feel like 3 years, honestly. But thank you guys so much still for being with me for these 3 years, whoever been there for the beginning. And I also want to say thank you to the ones who've been here recent, because You guys are amazing. I'm glad you guys enjoyed my content and all this stuff, and decide to subscribe and all that stuff. So yeah, so I thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing, supportive, and I would have never made this channel without you guys. So yeah, and I would have never continued on making video without you guys as well. So yeah, so I thank you guys so much. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. The next video will actually be a story time. I only made one story time so far, and I did tell you guys I won't be making much story times. But this story time, I wanted to do it. I want to do it for a reason. And it's not for me, and it's not for you guys per se, and it's not for the attention as well. It's just, it's for a specific person. That's all I gotta say for the story time. But if you guys can't handle really sadness, emotional type of things, you guys don't have to watch it, but it's for a reason. So the story time will be in the next video. It happened recently when I was on my vacation at Michigan. So it happened recently. So if you guys can't handle sadness or any of that emotion, like sadness or emotional, you guys don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But it's for a reason, actually. So yeah, so be staying tuned for that video, and yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Fan360's signing off. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.